This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, a man is arrested after an attack on a Huntingburg officer. Jasper vehicle accidents. Collection Day brings in over 200 pounds of medication. And Carrie Schneider talks with the Du Bois County Humane Society. Kurt Guxel looks at sports, followed by WJTS Inform tonight as we meet Angie Giesler, a candidate running for Du Bois County Assessor. All this and more on 18 WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with WJTS News. A Huntingburg man wanted on active warrants was placed under arrest after he allegedly attacked and injured a Huntingburg police officer during a traffic stop late Monday morning on the city's north side. Just before 11:30 Monday morning, an officer with the Huntingburg Police Department conducted the stop near the intersection of 19th Street and Medical Arts Drive. Police say during the stop, the officer recognized 22-year-old Austin Zare, who was in the passenger seat of the vehicle and had active warrants out of Du Bois County. The officer ordered Zare out of the vehicle and attempted to detain him. Police say Zare exited the vehicle and attacked the officer, striking him multiple times with brass knuckles. They say Zare continued to resist. However, the officer was able to take Zare to the ground and gain control of him until additional officers arrived. They say the officer sustained multiple minor injuries in the attack. He was taken by ambulance to the emergency room of Memorial Hospital in Jasper, where he was evaluated and released. During the incident, Du Bois County Dispatch received several 911 calls reporting an officer being attacked, which allowed additional officers to be dispatched for assistance. The Huntingburg police would like to thank the citizens who made the calls. Zare was taken to and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center on a Class A misdemeanor count of theft and a Level 6 felony count of failure to return to lawful detention. He is facing additional charges on Level 3 felony aggravated battery, 2 Level 5 felony counts of battery on public safety official, 2 Level 6 felony counts of resisting law enforcement, a Level 5 felony count of intimidation with a deadly weapon, a Level 6 felony count of possession of methamphetamines, and a Level 6 felony count of possession of syringe. The Du Bois County Sheriff's Department and Memorial Hospital Emergency Medical Services assisted at the scene. Jasper police were kept busy Monday night with a pair of accidents that resulted in personal injuries. First, officers were called to the intersection of 13th and Newton Streets, where police say a van driven by 78-year-old Jerry Merkley of Jasper was headed north on Newton Street, while another van driven by 44-year-old Stacy Schrader, also of Jasper, was traveling west on 13th Street. A witness at the scene told Jasper police that Merkley ran the red light at the intersection, and as both vehicles entered the intersection, Schrader's van struck the right side of Merkley's. Schrader complained of back pain and was taken to Memorial Hospital for treatment. Both vans sustained $4,000 damage each. Merkley was cited by police for disregarding an automatic signal. Later Monday afternoon, officers with the Jasper Police Department were called just a few blocks north to another accident involving personal injury at the intersection of 16th and Newton Streets. Around 3:15, police say vehicles driven by 30-year-old Elizabeth Broshears of Jasper and 43-year-old Cody Williams of Huntingburg were both in the northbound lane of Newton Street. Police say there was an accident in the southbound lane of Newton, and a vehicle ahead of Williams's passenger car came to a stop to attempt to flag down a sheriff's deputy to notify him of the accident. Williams then had to come to a stop due to the stopped vehicle ahead. Broshears failed to notice traffic was stopped ahead of her, and the front of her van struck the rear of Williams's car. Williams and a passenger in his car, 65-year-old Kathy Keebler of Jasper, both complained of back pain. They were taken by ambulance to Memorial Hospital for treatment, then released. Broshears' van sustained $4,000 damage, while damage to the Williams car was set at $5,000. Broshears was ticketed for following too closely and failure to maintain financial responsibility. Jasper police were assisted at the scene by the Du Bois County Sheriff's Department and Memorial Hospital EMS. Over 200 people took advantage of Saturday's opportunity to properly dispose of their unused and unwanted medications. Du Bois County's biannual Medication Collection Day event, in association with the Drug Enforcement Administration's national event, allows residents the opportunity to get rid of old medications in a safe manner. 2 Du Bois County volunteer fire departments and the Jasper Post of the Indiana State Police served as collection sites for the day. TRICAP RSVP Director Becky Beckman says approximately 210 residents brought in 224 pounds of unused medications for proper disposal during the 4-hour event. Each properly disposed of item reduces contamination in our water system and alleviates potential for accidental overdose or ingestion of outdated or incorrect medication. It is medication kept away from kids, teenagers, or those susceptible to becoming a prescription medication addicts. Another collection day will be set for the spring of 2019, but in the meantime, residents may also use one of the county's 2 24/7 sites at either the Jasper City Police Department and the Huntingburg Police Department. Sponsors for the event include the Indiana State Police Post District 34, the Du Bois County Sheriff's Department, the Holland and St. Anthony Volunteer Fire Departments, the Drug Enforcement Administration, Du Bois County Substance Abuse Council, TRICAP RSVP, Du Bois County Cares, and the Du Bois County Solid Waste District. The 3 candidates running for Indiana's U.S. Senate seat will face off in their second debate this evening. The Indiana Debate Commission will hold the debate at 7 o'clock tonight at the Indianapolis Museum of Art's Toby Theater at Newfields in Indianapolis. Republican Mike Braun of Jasper, Democrat Senator Joe Donnelly of Granger, and Libertarian Lucy Breton of Fishers are expected to participate. The debate will be aired on C-SPAN and live streamed on the Commission's website, indianadebatecommission.com. Tickets for the debate have already sold out. The last debate was held on October 8th in Northwest Indiana. A Pike County judge is weighing whether to reduce the bond of a man who was accused of killing and burning his ex-girlfriend's 2 dogs. The judge heard testimony last week about 28-year-old Jordan Hunt's request to have his $350,000 bond lowered. The Hazleton man has been in custody since September 26th on charges of intimidation, animal cruelty, and killing a domestic animal. He's accused of entering the Evansville home of a woman who he formerly dated and taking her 2 dogs. The public is invited to join Purdue Extension Du Bois County in celebration of 100 years of work in Du Bois County. Join them Saturday, November 10th at 9 a.m. at the Jasper High School Community Room for a buffet breakfast provided by Catering by Meyer. Lee Bilderback will share the story of Du Bois County agriculture. Purdue Extension educators will provide updates on today's Du Bois County programs. Join Purdue Extension Du Bois County for a morning of breakfast and history of agriculture in Indiana and the county buffet in the county. Buffet breakfast is catered by Catering by Meyer, available for $5 with RSVP, and consists of sausage, potato, egg, biscuits, fruit, and beverages. Due to limited seating, please RSVP by this Friday, November 2nd by 4 p.m. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact the Purdue Extension office at 812-482-1782. In-person early voting continues in the Spencer County Voter Registration Office, located on the 2nd floor of the Spencer County Courthouse at 200 Main Street, Room 5 in Rockport. In-person early voting will continue through this Friday, November 2nd. Hours for in-person early voting at the courthouse are from 9 a.m. till 12 noon and from 1 till 4 p.m. Next Monday, November 5th, the hours will be from 9 a.m. till the 12 noon deadline for in-person early voting. There will be special Saturday hours for early voting this Saturday, November 3rd, from 8:30 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. at the courthouse. If you have any questions, please call the voter registration office at 812-649-6017 or Spencer County Clerk Sarah Arnold at 812-649-6029. Early voting at the Perry County Courthouse is also continuing through noon next Monday, November 5th. The courthouse will also be open Saturday morning for those wanting to cast early ballots. Voting is taking place in the Commissioner's Room weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The courthouse will be open 8 a.m. to noon this Saturday, November 3rd. On Monday, November 5th, early voting will end at noon. For more information on voting and the November 6th general election, stop by the Perry County Clerk's office or call 812-547-3741. DuBois County residents are asked to volunteer just 3 hours at the 3rd annual DuBois County Creek Sweep this coming weekend. Bring your families and neighbors and join the Soil and Water Conservation District, the Solid Waste Management District, and the City of Jasper Stormwater Department this Saturday, November 3rd, and help clean up roadside ditches and creeks. Picking up trash improves water quality and protects drinking water sources. Solid Waste District Director Carla Striegel-Winter invites groups and individuals to participate. Volunteers should meet at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time at the DuBois County Solid Waste District office at 1103 South, 350 West, Jasper, for registration and refreshments. Young children must be accompanied by an adult. Maps and supplies will be provided, then the volunteers will be directed to pre-selected sites. Volunteers should wear boots or sturdy shoes if possible. Gloves and trash bags will be provided along with reflective vests, buckets, and trash grabbers. Door prizes will be awarded at noon after the volunteers return to the Solid Waste Management District office to unload. Pre-registration is requested to ensure plenty of supplies. RSVP by contacting the DuBois County Soil and Water Conservation District at 812-482-1171, extension 3. If you cannot attend this event due to other obligations, please call or email to find out how you can help when the timing is more convenient. The Creek Sweep is a unique opportunity to bring families, students, service organizations, and clubs together to battle against litter. Debris and pollution poisons our creeks, rivers, and lakes, but you can help. Spend 3 hours and make a difference this Saturday, November 3rd at the countywide Creek Sweep. That's been a look at your local news. Stay tuned. We have Carrie Schneider with the DuBois County Humane Society again this week. Then it's your local outlook and weather forecast on 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people.